as you've probably read from the title, if you've not, then what are you doing watching this? You should read the title. You don't know, you might not even like what I'm going to do. As you've read from the title, I am going to review the new pot noodle. They've got a jerk chicken out. Jerk your chicken, choke your chicken, whatever you do with your chicken. There you go. And they've also got a King pot noodle BBQ pulled pork. There we have it. I've just got them from Tesco's. I think they're £1. I don't know. I didn't. Pot noodle. Dog treats, £1. Pot noodle, £1.50. And the pot noodle, the noodle snack, pot noodle, £1.32. So one of them's £1.32 and one of them's £1.50. I'll take it the bigger one's the more expensive one. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, folks, the kettle was boiled. Yeah, the kettle's boiled. So I'll have the that one there, and then we'll do the that one there as well. For the visually impaired, I am pouring water into said pot noodle. Put the lid back on. Just, well, I know sometimes, whatever. Marky Mark's remarks, Marky Marks, he were out of a boy band, weren't he? Barks remarks, he drinks out of his pot noodles, which he's recycling. In theory, isn't he? He's recycling, which is a good thing. While I am waiting for these to cook, or whatever you do, soak, I'm just going to do a couple of shout outs. I've got one here for Kyle Etherington. He's a big fan apparently, and if I do this it'll make his day. And the other one is Hayes.01 or Hayes.01 or whatever. That's great, mate. Thank you too for your support. It's much appreciated. We'll have a quick look at the noodles as well. Read what's in there. Spice up your ambitions, spread your wings, find your sizzle, and let your soul soar. All through a pot noodle. If only life was that simple that your life could soar through eating a jerk chicken pot noodle. It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Hey, it'd be absolutely amazing. I don't think pot noodles are very healthy for you, to be fair. I think it's just a load of that. Is there something that in a pot noodle that your body can't digest, the fat that they put in it? Or something like that? I'm sure there were. I'm sure somebody told me that, can't remember. The lid's widely recyclable, the pot's widely recyclable, and the sachet not yet recyclable. So what you've got to do, you're going to keep them all, and then when they are recyclable, they can do this again. It's got the normal crap on the side of what each pot contains. Saturates 8.7, I think that's quite big, isn't it? 8.7? 8.7, it's a lot of saturates for a little jar like that. So, right, let's get rid of this bloody piece of foil. Let's give it a bit of a stir. Now, they say that pot noodles are a student's diet, main supplement of a diet. I don't believe that, to be fair, because I know students are out there to learn and plan for the future, but I don't think they'd eat many of these. What you could do, if you do eat a lot of these noodle things, this dried up stuff, let's give that other one a mix while it's sitting there as well. It's just, that one smells quite nice. Let's just leave that there for a minute. Right. What you could actually do, just as a suggestion, folks, to be more healthy, because as you obviously can see, I've said this in the past, I do treat my body as a temple. You only get one body, and got a dirty lens. Dirty lens, folks. You only get one body, so you should actually look after it. But there again, you see, some people, they don't look after their bodies, and they do live for a ripe old age. I mean, my mother-in-law, God bless her, when she left the earth. I think she was something like 84 and had smoked since she was about 4 or something like that, or 14. I know it began with a 4 or had a 4 in it. And she was fine. Yet my old mother, when she cocked her clogs at, I don't know how old my man were. Don't know how old my man were, but I don't. She weren't that old. I think she'd only just touched the 60s. She'd never smoked, drank, and ate rubbish food and everything, and she popped her clogs quite early. So I just think there's a day with your name on it, I suppose, isn't there? But if you do want to live a healthier lifestyle, why don't you put this in a pan, and why don't you chop up yourself some vegetables and make it some kind of a vegetable jerk chicken thing. It might, you know, add that little bit that just makes you healthy. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up waffling on, because some people don't like me waffling on. When people don't like me waffling on, yeah, it's my video. I don't understand, it's my channel. What's going off? How can people tell me what to do? If you people, there's another one. They keep saying that I eat like a pig. Oh, hold on, I've got to put this in, haven't I? I've got to eat like, I'm eating like a pig. Well, I tell you what, right? People who criticise my eating habits, when I'm actually eating at home or stuff, or when I'm out and about, I don't sit there in front of a camera talking about it. I eat correct, I eat properly, I eat with the mouth shut and all that kind of thing. So it ain't easy to do a food review and talk. The food review would go on for ages and ages if I didn't open my mouth and talk. So, but if you think you can do better, be my guest. Be my guest. Right, so now I've mixed in the mango, add some mango sauce, so I've had that in, super saucy, rude. Excuse me. Oh, you cough now, without putting your hand over your mouth. Right, so that's what it looks like, folks. For the visually impaired, I'm holding a load of noodles up on a fork. They look a bit bigger than they used to do. I mean, I haven't had a pot noodle for ages. It's got a bit of spice to it, that has. Tell you what, that ain't too bad. Pot noodle, company of pot noodle. Who make pot noodle? Is it? I thought it was Golden Wonder at one point. Or is pot noodle Unilever pot noodle? So who did Unilever? Who did pot noodle? I'm sure it Golden Wonder. I'm not sure. Don't know. Right, so here we go, folks. We've actually got jerk chicken, but it's vegetarian. Tell you what, this ain't too bad, folks. Ginge, do you want to try a bit of this jerk chicken? Would you like to try a bit of this jerk chicken pot noodle? Yeah. Just finished school. Last one and gone. That's it now. Kicked out. Got to face up to the big world. Get yourself a fork.
I've got one.
It's plastic. That'll melt.
Oh, I don't want to be in it.
You're not going to be in it. What's the opinion of the ginger one?
Nice.
Nice.
Wow. What do you actually want me to say?
I think you should be more enthusiastic. Give
really nice.
Give more feedback to the viewer.
It's spicy.
It's spicy. Thank you. So we quite like that one, then, didn't we, Ginge? Will you be buying, or will you be asking me to buy these again, Ginge?
Probably.
Probably. I tell you what, this is nice, isn't it? This, I'll tell you what, folks, this is one of the best pot noodles I've had. I used to have quite a lot of pot noodles when I was younger, when I was Ginger's age, or well, perhaps not that young, but I used to eat quite a lot of these. And then I found out they were bad for you, because there's something to do with the noodles that you can't diet. I don't know. But that is quite nice. Right, so I'm going to move now on to the pulled pork variety. I'm just going to have a quick glass of sparkling water. People criticise my sparkling water. I like sparkling water because I do like a fizzy drink, but all the Cokes and stuff seems to just rot your body. Right, so on to the King one, King pot noodle. It's BBQ, go the whole hog in 4 minutes. Well, this has been in longer than 4 minutes now. Let's see what it says. Go the whole hog, conquer the day, don't wait for pigs to fly, pull out all the stops. www.potnoodle.com. Right, let's give this one a go. That's what it looks like, folks. Pretty standard pot noodle in a bowl, in a dish, in a pot. Should I pot in it there? How's your cherry? Nice. Cool. Oh, now that does smell nice. It does smell really good. I wouldn't say it tastes of pork, but it's got a real sweetness to it. It's nice. It's got a rich, thick sauce. What do you think to this one, Ginge? Do you want to try this one? It's not as spicy as the jerk chicken, which I suppose is on. All right, but hold on. I've not put the bloody BBQ sauce in it, Ginge.
Sort yourself out.
Sort yourself out, Dad. And I am a dad. I'm not some kind of inherited dad. You are mine, aren't you? Genetically mine.
No.
I am. Because I used to be a ginger till it fell out.
You said you were blonde.
Honey blonde, which is ginger. Oh, that's better. That's improved the flavour. Try that ginger one.
I like the other one better.
Yeah, I think I might like the other one better. I don't really know why, because I'm not normally a fan of chicken jerk kind of stuff, but that does taste better than that one, doesn't it?
Still nice though.
It is nice. They are nice. I've been saying to pot noodle, well, I've not been saying to them because they don't listen to me. But I've been saying that pot noodles, it's about time they had some new flavours out. That was the post lady, and that's the doodle setting off at such force he can actually turn the world round off its axis the wrong way. Can't you, Doodle?
Oh.
What was the post?
The thing that can't say.
All right, fair enough. So, right, folks, these are quite nice. To the students that watch me, can you give me your opinion? Well, it hasn't got to be just students, has it? I would have thought many different kinds of people of this walk of life eat these things. And people that watch me all over the world, apparently I've got some Australians and New Zealanders and Kiwis in that case, isn't there? And Pakistan and America and Canada. Do you have pot noodles? Do you have these kind of pot noodles, or is it just a UK thing, or is it just a European thing? I don't know. Do we have them in Europe? James, do we have pot noodles in Europe? Oh, I don't know. You're not like your mother, are you? These are alright. I quite like these. These are really nice. No, perhaps they're not. Yeah, you're probably right, James. I think what it is, I'm more surprised how much I like it. It's not because I was.
It's just because it's a new flavour.
It might be because it's a new flavour, Ginge. I was all ready to rubbish it. I was going to absolutely slate it, but
They're that good. I think they're alright now.
yeah. I certainly prefer the jerky one. Can't beat a good jerk. Ginge, can you pass me a spoon, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the jerky one is quite. It's more spice. It's got more flavour and everything. It's a lot better. It's better when you eat with a spoon and all. Yeah. Get the jerk one, folks. That is nice. Or should I just crack on with this one as well? Yeah, the jerk one's better. So on that bombshell, try the new pot noodles. They're better than I thought they were going to be. I was all prepared to slate them, but they've taken me by surprise, and they are quite nice. I don't think I'll be eating many more of them, because when all said and done, something that's dried up and stuff like that can't be that healthy. And when you look after your body like I do,
Good one.
unbelievable. Never worked with animals and kids. It's probably not the healthiest thing to have. In fact, I've got it on my glasses. How the bloody hell?
Eat that off your glasses.
Yeah, it's only been on there for a second. And I cleaned my glasses yesterday, so they're alright.
Yes.
Yeah, so go for it, folks. Not a bad value. They'll be alright. Alright, folks. Laters.